welcome to our final holiday concert of the year. Thank you for being flexible with the weather. I know this was supposed to actually be our first holiday concert, and now it has become our final holiday concert. Thank you for taking the time out of this busy time of year. It's been crazy at school. We've had so much going on. Our students have been practicing and rehearsing, and they're really ready to perform for you tonight. So we really appreciate you taking the time to be here. Please make sure cell phones are silent. It's okay to use them for video and photos, but please just make sure they're silent. And exits are at the back in case of emergency. And we hope that you enjoy the show. I know you've been practicing really hard. They sound phenomenal. This is one of my favorite concerts of the year, so enjoy and happy holidays.
Gives everybody more shoulder.
This evening you'll hear a variety of winter and December and Christmas tunes, and we hope that you enjoy your students' gift to you. First, a heartfelt thank you to our parents and families, your support, encouragement, and sometimes patience as you've listened to your students progress over the last couple of years. Our department also thanks you for your flexibility as our original date was postponed. A special shout out to those that help make these evenings special for our musicians and families. These folks are listed in your program. There are our chaperones, our light and sound folks, Mrs. Plumley accompanying the groups on the piano. Additionally, something you might not know, the high school journalism class, usually represented by Larry Few, that's instructed by Kayla Rose at the high school, have been taking video of our school performances, editing them, and posting them to YouTube. The name of the channel is Camden, New York Music. If you want to be reminded of how fast your kids grow, check it out. I want to find some recordings of something to use for All County, and it was the current 8th grade when they were in 6th grade, and I was like, oh my gosh, they grow so fast. I want to thank you once again for joining us and supporting our young musicians. Your presence here is a testament to how important music is in our community. Thank you.
our 2-week delay here. But we're very glad you're all here and that everybody behind me is here too. I mean, wow. So excited that we have so many people who were able to do it with the change of date. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So excited for you to all experience the awesome work of this 6th grade chorus. It has been a joy getting to work with them the last few months. We're very excited to show you what we've been working on, in addition to what we just performed for you, like choral bells. At this point, we are welcoming up our collaborative pianist, Janice Plumley, and we're very thankful for her for coming in and helping us with her excellent piano skills in order to put this on for you. So please enjoy our last few pieces. Have a wonderful holiday, and thank you again for your support and for being here tonight. Thanks.
I just wanted to say something before we finish, and this is our last piece. So, this group is really, really nice to work with. One of the things I really like about it, they teach each other. A lot of time, there's been a lot of switches in the band within the last, like last year and this year. And I think there's a couple more that are switching, and usually it's kind of a disaster. But in this group, it's kind of like, well, I'll just show her how to play the trombone. I'm thinking, I don't know if that's going to work out, and all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, they're playing with the whole piece. And this has been going on with this band. They're really good at kind of teaching themselves. I'm thinking it would weigh a lot for me, but it's really, they do this, and it's really neat. And thanks for coming tonight, and have a great holiday.